All right, I am back once again. And yeah, I got 2 weeks off, man. It pays to work at a college, man. Boy, oh boy. Actually, it's a month off. The kids are away for a month. But I'm a 12-month employee, so I get half of that as paid. So I say all that meaning that I got a lot of time on my hands. And here I go, jumping down rabbit holes. So I'm watching here I go again. My man Jensen Tang. So I was just on a feed. A video came out like an hour before I was watching that video. I'm almost done it. I said, man, they're really dedicated. And I did the video yesterday, and I didn't put it up yet, but and I did mention that they're dedicated to just getting the word out. They're out there talking constantly. I don't see any other developers or like out there like that, like constantly with the feed. I mean, maybe I'm just not in that algorithm. I don't know when it comes to those type of people, but every time I turn around, these guys are up here making headways. And I'll do, research on somebody else. Can't really find any videos or any stuff like that. I mean, like, it kind of reminds me of Sailor. So I did talk about this game token. So this isn't nothing but fun for me. Some breadcrumbs. I'm just following the trail or acting as I am. This is not financial advice. So game does seem to be the backbone. I did find the actual you know X feed, which is cool. It only has one post, and it says in this game reposted Virtual's protocol. Every society has core infrastructure crucial to its growth and development. Game Virtuals plays the role as the Shopify for Virtuals, with at base acting as Swift payments. Swift does do payments. So that's interesting. That games like I do want to get some more information on that. I'm assuming that game is just that's what it does. I'm don't mind me. I'm like checking out CONVO. That's the next one I'm on to. But as far as like the game goes, it's like seems like the main token. It's not so much as skyrocketing now or whatnot. It's going to come down. I bought some, so actually I've been LP in it for a minute. So like, but like I bought some just to hold, and of course, it's going to dip. But I'm not going to hang on to it. Also bought some combo, but in reference to game inferences, I could say it now. Say it faster now. Inferences. They both had the highest inferences that I've seen on this platform. I haven't really dug around all that deep, but yeah. So game, and there's some more good information in here. Empowers the agents to operate autonomously. So, and you can see all the Twitch. I mean, the X. I'm about to say Twitch, but no. You see all the X feeds here. So it's got its hands in there, obviously. So I was looking at the registry. think I think that's where most of the information it says none, but it should generate something soon. But I thought it was good to play around on the site, accept all the cookies. You can't make a swap unless you're doing that. Powered by OKX wallet. And let's see if it gets if it has any interactions. That would be cool. I know when it came to Convo had interactions, but it said the same thing. It said none. And then it took like maybe a minute or so to generate. Or might not have any 7-day interactions. I'm not sure how that really works or how the infrastructure works as far as this the task that this it has to do. So anyway, while I'm waiting for that, my computer is kind of like oh, there we go. I was almost giving up. So as we can see, it does have interactions with X. And you can see the agent, rain agent, something like that. Man, don't mind my computer. I got a lot going on in this thing. It sounds like it's having a heart attack in the background. Okay, so you got some more Twitter agents here. So I'm assuming it handles that business. I mean, like as far as like the raw mechanics, I don't know. Does it talk for them? Or, I haven't the slightest idea. But I do know that it could be a little bit of everything in there, but the connection is game. Game is the connection to that. Now, what else the game can do, I'm not too sure on that. And I'm having fun. Like I said, I'll dig around and it sees it's so it's good to see which ones it's communicating with, but I think it's doing it for the majority. I don't know if that's the stage process. You make an agent, boom. Eventually, you do some interactions, and then you come across this game protocol type of feature. I'll just call it a feature, um, and you can utilize it to X, and then maybe you can go on and use other features like Convo, which it seems like that may be what they're utilized for. Because I was looking at Convo, and here's the thing: is this now this is not a cryptocurrency, but Convo has a lot of conversations over here, and this is pretty like, of course, it's your typical hentai ish fantasy thing. They don't ever go away. They just get more enhanced. And okay, the only thing that's different now is that the AIs talk to you, and they stay in character pretty much. And then they got some naughty ones in there that you can play around with and all that good stuff. But to me, that's you know it is what it is. I mean, like I can't really say anything else about that. You know, it can be fun and it can be all types of things. But like anyway, I thought it was interesting. I had a conversation or two, and I said, "Oh, it stays in character." We're asking about sports games and all that stuff. But anyway, didn't give out any good sports tips. That's the betting AI, and yeah, but we tried. But anyway, it has this is first, so I'm thinking maybe it talks to these first. I'm not too sure. Um, so I saw this and I said, "What the hell?" And I clicked on it and it brought me here. So I said, "Okay, so maybe this is a coin that you can like it's a project on here and you can just purchase it, contribute to the project." But it's not. I haven't found it on here. You can find these little bootleg coins, but they are not the real deal Holyfields right there. So same thing. Now we'll watch and see. Wait, because I know it will pop up there. And here we go. Now, 34 minutes ago, 36 minutes ago, the convo was having an interaction with Aiwaifu. Aiwaifu. Luna. Aiwaifu. You see the trend here. A little bit of Luna, a lot of bit of Aiwaifu. You know. So I'm not sure to what's that about. Is it because Aiwaifu has a lot of conversations going on? I don't know. But I did notice that this year has let's see. I can make a manga. It has a paid feature, I'm sure. I think I did see that you can make a manga, and then it has like a pro. I haven't gone any further than that, but I do know that you can like, you know, go, keep on going. So I haven't really dug down that rabbit hole, but I do know that. I mean, of course, that's the only way I can think they would make money. You can generate mangas. Of course, they got some naughties going on. That's how they draw you in, suck you on in. But this is I thought was going to be a good read. I was going to start reading these and see what's going on here. But yeah, I'm sure that it is. I didn't get into the white paper and all that stuff yet. Should have read that first. But you can make manga, and I think that's pretty cool. I mean, if you don't have to go the naughty route, of course, but you can be really really creative. And I thought that was cool. Outside of what they're showing right there, you can do a lot. And if it has a paid feature, then that would be awesome. And they're not my companions. So I'm like, I can see people being on there for hours, hours just chatting because they just keep you engaged, and that's what they're designed to do. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. So that's my take. And I guess I was gonna call it AI Waifu, Virtual Protocol and AI Waifu. Because I think that's a little bit more mysterious type of deal and you know, I don't know. It's a connection. So if you know of any other connections like these, let me know. I don't invest in any of these let me see the prototype agents. I haven't really dug into that. I've seen some. It kind of looks like a pump.fun thing. Where, some of them are trying to get you. That is for sure. But that's that mindset of the pump.fun mindset. We've been like rugged and abused so many times over there. You have some wins, but you kind of go in here with your defenses up as you should because it's still the Wild West in a sense. But I did explain in my last video that it gets more expensive to try to play games on other people or try to rob them and stuff like that. Especially when you're trying to create something that can last. And this right here, you know, it's not to me it's worth putting in more effort to create a more lasting project, that you can be proud of than trying to steal some people's money. I mean, that's the bottom line. So kudos. I do hold a little bit of virtuals. I do hold some virtuals. I LPM. So I hold more, a lot more. I mean, what the hell? That's what I do. I'm a DeFi dude. So I do that more and I'm just gonna keep on doing that, providing liquidity. Um and I do hold some of the token just to go on here and try to, you know, shop around. But I haven't found anything interesting yet. And I like that. So you can buy the token, right? Shop around for some agents. You can go on the prototype agents, take your time, interact with them. You know what I mean? I would say go to the more of the ones who have been in here more so recently because the prices went up and I'm sure it costs more to create tokens. So you might kind of like, negate some of the rugs there. But now, and virtuals is a deflationary token. So I see it as all points upward. Good project, nice twist on something that was viewed as bad, like pump. And it's just like sky's the limit. I see like just listening to these guys, man, they really got their heads down in there because they really want to create. This is not the end for them. That's basically what I'm saying. They're trying to keep it going, keep it going. So yeah, that's it. And I said I was gonna keep following these guys, and I shall do it. All right.